You have successfully secured a job as a student worker here at F&M. This may or may not be your first job. However, it is a great way to learn about the work environment before graduating from college. In this training session, you will hear about some of the basic expectations and requirements for most on-campus student worker positions. While there will be some positions that have requirements outside of or different than these guidelines, expect this presentation to be the basis for all on-campus employment. You will learn about professionalism, confidentiality, customer service, and rules and procedures. It is extremely important to show up to all of your scheduled hours. Failing to show up to your shifts may result in you looking for a new campus job. Always ask your supervisor how you should make arrangements if you need time off during a shift for which you are already scheduled. Be prepared for work early. It'll save you from a missed shift or from running across campus to get to work on time. Privacy is of the utmost importance in the workplace. You may be working with alumni and students' confidential information, such as GPAs, phone numbers, and other information. You may not share this information with anyone else. If you are not sure what constitutes confidential information, then please ask your supervisor. Many positions will have you sign a confidentiality form. Not adhering to their policy of confidentiality is a good way to find yourself looking for a new on-campus position. It will be your responsibility to manage the completion of employment paperwork, including the I-9 and W-4 at the business office. You will only have to complete these forms once throughout your time here at F&M. You will submit your hours worked bi-weekly through Inside F&M. To submit your hours bi-weekly, you will need to sign on to Inside F&M and select the My Info tab on the left-hand corner. You will scroll down to Time Reporting and select this week's pay period. As you can see, this timesheet has Monday and Wednesday already filled out. So let's go to Thursday. Your schedule was from 12 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. So you type that in. Always use a drop-down menu for AM or PM. And then hit Save at the bottom of the page. Your total hours will show up on the right-hand side, so always double check that this is accurate. Go back to Timesheet and submit your hours through the next week, so you have 2 weeks to fill out accurately. On the left-hand side, you'll see your total hours. Make sure this does not exceed your allowed hours for those 2 weeks. Once you're sure your hours are correct, hit Submit for directly to your supervisor to approve.
Request claim on claim number 158183. You will be
Mr. Huff would like to talk to you in his office.
Now?
Now.
It is extremely unprofessional to engage in negativity and gossip in the workplace, even though it may be easy to do so. There will also likely be serious consequences for partaking in it. Gossip may consist of overhearing or asking about personal information from your supervisors, asking for irrelevant information on other students, complaining about or bad-mouthing employees, customers, students, etc., or jumping into conversations that do not concern you.
Yeah, so if you see up there, I mean, we've done a lot of work this week. We're pretty much finished.
Yeah.
And which is great because I kind of want to go home.
I feel ya.
Yeah, I'm glad we got a lot of work done
Yeah,
last week.
me too. Me too.
Hi, I know you all are really busy, but I need you to take care of this today.
Alright.
Okay. I don't think so. She's always
Yeah,
giving
she-
us more stuff to do.
Yeah,
Why?
look at all this.
Why? Look at this.
We're literally revising like
Look at that.
pages of stuff.
She's the worst supervisor I think I could have ever had.
Yeah,
Ever.
I think she needs to leave. Like,
I
she's
think-
really bothering me.
You know what? We're not doing this right now. We're actually gonna head out.
Alright.
We're done.
Never behave like this. Even though the supervisor left the room, speaking about a supervisor and your job this way is unprofessional and will damage your reputation. An example email to your supervisor could read, Dear, I am emailing with a question about the project you gave me yesterday. I do not understand which file I should be using. Can you please remind me which file I need? Thank you.
Hey! This is Franklin Marshall College. Yeah, I'm not actually entirely sure how to properly transfer your call, but I get off pretty soon, so maybe if you call back in a few minutes, somebody can help you. Great! Take care.
In this example, the student answered the phone using hey instead of hello. Also, there was no proper greeting including the office or Franklin Marshall College. Instead of transferring the call, he asked the person to call back. If you are unsure how to answer a specific call, put the person on hold and ask your supervisor how you should address the situation.
Franklin Marshall College. Sure, I'm not sure if they're in, but I can transfer you to their office, and it might go to their voicemail or it might not, but if not, you can always call back. Sure.
In this situation, the student failed to mention his name or office. You should always introduce yourself to the person calling. It is also a good idea to reference employee calendars or ask your supervisor if someone is in the office before transferring a call. If they are not in, it would be a good idea to take a message including the caller's name, phone number, date, and the reason for the call.
Franklin Marshall College, Office of Admissions, is Mike speaking. Sure, if they're in, would you like me to transfer your call to their office? Okay, hang on 1 second and have a nice day.
This is a great example for answering the phone. He included his name and office upon answering. He knew which employees were in the office and was able to transfer the call in a timely manner. Lastly, he gave a courteous goodbye to the caller. Remember, you represent your office and Franklin Marshall College as a whole. Offices will have different expectations when it comes to appropriate work clothing. Most offices will ask you to dress modest casual. Modest casual does not mean you must dress professionally. Be sure to ask your supervisor about the specifics of your office or department's dress code. While some positions may allow you to come to work in sweatpants and a baseball cap, the majority will not. Offices, such as the athletic center, may allow you to come to work in athletic wear or sweatpants. Other offices, such as admissions, advancement, or OSPGAD, will expect you to wear more professional-looking clothing. Halter tops, mini skirts, revealing attire, bare midriffs, noticeable undergarments, lettering or pictures pertaining to drugs, alcohol, sex, profanity, or gangs, baseball caps, or jeans with holes or tears are not appropriate for the workplace. While you are working, you should put your phone away. Just putting your phone on vibrate is distracting to everyone else in the office. Asking your friends to come hang out with you or leaving to hang out with them is not appropriate. You are there to work, not spend time with your friends. If you're allowed to use your laptop at work, be sure to remain attentive, and social media should never come before your work responsibilities. Always remember to keep work-related issues off social media sites. Remember, nothing you post on the internet is private. Inappropriate postings on your social media sites may result in you looking for a new job. It is inappropriate to post any information about your office or your coworkers on any form of social media. This is a screenshot from the online directory. This can be a valuable resource if you are trying to find campus numbers or office locations. Supervisors may serve as great references down the road. Be sure to keep good relations with him or her. Always ask your supervisor first and then prepare the reference. Always remember that working on campus is a learning experience for you. While your supervisor expects a certain level of work from you, you are not expected to know everything. Seek advice and raise questions whenever you encounter something that is unfamiliar to you. Be open-minded about new ideas, projects, and procedures.
No, Mom's gonna do the turkey. Yeah, Dad wants ambrosia, so I guess we gotta get those miniature marshmallows. And I'll do the crescent rolls, and you do the cranberries. You know I can't cook.
Your personal life, which include your cell phone, visiting social media sites online, or having regular visitors while working, should never come before the people you are assisting in the workplace. Working in an office or department on campus means that you are a representative of that office or department as well as the college as a whole. Be sure to make a good impression at all times. That means always being courteous, professional, and respectful. We hope this presentation has been helpful as you begin your new job. These are certainly not the only things you will learn through your new job. However, we hope it provided you with some of the beginning tools you will need to succeed at this exciting opportunity. Now you will take a brief quiz to help you retain the information we've provided. Good luck!